decided to do kind of a Christmas look, and it's with black, grey and gold on the eyes and just a neutral lip and a little bit of a sheen bronze on the cheeks. So today I'm using for my brows these for me new eyebrow gels. Semi-permanent waterproof eyebrow gel in khaki and light brown from Ofra. It's colors like this, yeah, they look very dark. I'm gonna try mix them the two together and sheer it out a bit. Take just a little bit of the color. Well, so I did put this for me, you know, unexperienced. The first time I used this gel, eyebrow gel, so I think I used too much, but I made it too, you know, dark. Let me just take this eyelid primer from Guerlain with a brush like that and a little bit try and soften up this. Not soften up but clean it up, let's say, because I feel like it got even darker around the edges than it have to be, you know. And I'm dragging it inside the brows a little bit too, just to soften it up. I'm using this Givenchy face primer today, with a brush like that. Kind of putting it straightly on the brush today. Of course I have, you know, moisturizer on with sunscreen today. Just a usual one, not a BB cream or anything like that. For the crease again, I'm starting with this light brown and a fluffy brush. Just the usual way, pretty high up. Same palette, the light color again, the gold color with a small brush in the inner corner. Just down there, you know, not too much inside this part. Today I'm using this Givenchy palette. It's a limited edition. Ondulation Door, unique eyeshadow, endless variation. There's 5.5 gram in it. Comes in a, you know, this. It looks like this. It's huge. I mean, for 2 eyeshadows, but you can actually make, you know, at least 3 eyeshadows from it, because you can mix them together and it becomes a really nice kind of a dirty black or dirty gold if you want. You know, yeah, just from using those 2 together. So yeah, I'm trying to do something. Blend both of them together from the beginning and see where I will, you know, place it. Let's just see the color first of all. What it will give. Yeah, it gives kind of a, it's almost like my hair. Now I'm taking a smaller brush and the black, just the black part of it. And I'm going more here to the outer part. So I chose to use it wet here, the gold one. Then it becomes more intense. A little bit of the gold up here too, by itself. Kind of wet. Just a little touch like that, nothing wide. Going back to this brown for the crease, with a brush like this. Just to blend it out a little bit with this color. So I added this brown Smashbox liner. Just all the way. I decided to use the black one wet as well as a liner on the outer corner, you know, here. And a little bit in here. Just because my lashes are so blonde. So I decided to use some false lashes, but those single ones, you know. Adding some shorter ones closer here so it won't look too strange. Just one is enough, I think. For foundation today I'm using Color Stay, Revlon Color Stay. in for normal and dry skin in sand beige. It's not the best color, it's a bit pink maybe, I think. Yeah. Shake it up. Yeah, like that. Pink or too dark? Just too dark maybe. It's a little bit too dark. And I'm starting from one side, going to the other. Going over everything, like instead of the sponge again, I'm trying this other thing, kind of a buffing thing. So I'm still gonna need some better coverage here, you know. But the finish of this foundation is really pretty, I think. If you like a little bit more of a dewy kind of finish. I mean, you can always put powder on if you don't like it. Even though this foundation doesn't need so much powder, I find. Just a little tiny bit to set it. Anyways, that it won't go in the wrinkles and all this. Just setting everything a tiny bit with a loose powder. And I'm using this, doesn't say anything here. It's a Bourjois loose powder. Bourjois, with the same brush that I use for the buffing, you know. I'm just letting this go a little bit, kind of pushing it in a bit. Not too much of this. This is kind of a matte powder, and then just, you know, smoothing it down. I'm going to use this bronze powder from Givenchy as well. This is one of my favorite bronzes. It gives a really nice sheen, just a glow. Like, not all the bronzers or products that say they give a glow really just give a glow like this one. It's incredibly soft and smooth. For the lips, I'm using this Smashbox lip liner in Fair, and this kind of a colored lipstick. It's really light. I will see what it looks like, if I like it or not. And a gloss like this from, is it L'Oreal, I think. Yeah. It's a kind of a peachy pink with gold shimmer in it. So yeah, shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. In the end, I added a little bit here of this, a little bit dark, kind of a skin tone. No, not skin tone, but pink, really pinky and really shiny lip gloss. Just here, because this one, I don't know, it's so kind of sticky and that it makes your lips kind of go like that. I can't stand that, so, you know, I uploaded it and I added this one instead, you know. And I hope it's okay now, because that just looks gross. And it feels even grosser. So yeah, I like the look of this one on the lips, but I don't like the way it feels. Yeah, those are much smoother and that you don't feel them, you know. So, that's the finished look then. And I really love those eyeshadows. They're so smooth. Really smooth to work with, and they sit like that on the eyelid. Nothing powdery about them whatsoever. Yeah, it's the same. They have the same kind of texture, like, if you know these, it's the same kind of smooth texture like these bronzers. Yeah. Okay, so that's the look for Christmas. Why not? Have a really good December and enjoy all your colors.